Say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
To celebrate our nation, that was Skylar Cole with tonight's national anthem performance. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. DeRozan out there with Derrick Rose. Then there's Easy Breezy. Then there's Howard. And it's Lucas in at the 4. And for Boston, Haywood is out there with Hill. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Maravich. And it's Robinson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. There should be plenty of action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Maravich against DeRozan. Maravich the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Rhodes. That one off the back iron and out. Here's Easy Breezy. He's guarded by Hill. DeRozan in the corner. Howard setting the pick for Rhodes. Pass to Howard. Clock at 6. Here's DeRozan. Robinson with the block.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. And Robinson throws it down.
Up and over the defender with one hand. Outstanding.
Oh, yeah. Looked like the D had a good chance to cut him off until he made his move, Greg, to the hoop. Here is Lucas. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Boy, he was something else against Utah. For 3, Maravich. And Robinson throws it down hard.
Love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
Here's Easy Breezy. He's guarded by Hill. Here's Rose. Howard with a screen on Hill. Bobbed up there for Howard. The alley-oop layup, very well done.
Oh my goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Maravich against Howard. And it's sent back by Howard.
Well, Dwight Howard still makes you think about your shot attempts, easily leaping up to throw that one away.
And so it's Hill with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with him.
And I like the aggressiveness of DeMar DeRozan's game. He's constantly testing the defense, looking for any weakness he can exploit to get a bucket.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. In recent years, Brent, we've seen Oklahoma City turn into a contender simply by developing their own young talent.
Yep, blocks on sticks, on bricks, on blocks, and that's what they've done. They have not signed a free agent, big-name guy. They built from within. They built an incredible roster by drafting well and fostering the growth of these young players, along with a coach who has given them a lot of belief. It's been pretty magical in OKC.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Gilgeous-Alexander is such a tough cover, especially at his size.
Pass to Lucas. Back to Rose. Inside. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Power down with both hands.
Shouldering more and more of the offensive load. SGA understands that his teammates they depend on him to set them up too.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Taking high percentage shots has been this group's specialty. On your screen now are this month's field goal percentage leaders. Here's DeRozan, and he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Right through the D for the layup.
What a warrior this guy is. DeRozan showing how dangerous he is shooting even while under pressure.
Rose against Gilgeous-Alexander. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
High post, Howard. Pass to Lucas. And he's going up for the alley-oop. It's stolen by Hill. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by Rose. Thunder trailing by 3. Here's Easy Breezy, guarded by Robinson. Here's Easy Breezy, rebounded by the Celtics. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
And in that one, the backups came to play. Gave the team an infusion of points that just put them over the top.
Well, I talked to the assistant coaching staff. What they were stoked about is that the bench guys came in and played well. So punch off the bench, a big factor in that win.
That's his first personal foul.
He guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Celtics?
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
Carlos Boozer's checked in for Oklahoma City. The playoff picture coming into focus now, Greg, with a good portion of this regular season behind us.
And for the teams that are definitely in, they're trying to maintain momentum and health, right? But for the teams still clawing and fighting their way in, that's where it gets exciting.
Here's Rose over Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. To the paint, here's Maravich. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the way up. Maravich has got his second basket of the game.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Here's Rose. 20 points for him last game against Denver. Stolen by Robinson. Here's Bing. DeRozan defending. Bing the pass to Haywood. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his third basket of the night right there.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Break in the action, so let's take a look at the West and how the teams are stacking up. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. If the playoffs started today, they'd hold the number 5 seed. Of course, they're looking to build on that.
And, you know, for the Thunder, not a perfect start to the season, but they're in a position where all it takes is one modest winning streak to jump into that top spot.
They're lacking a little bit of fire so far this year, and we've seen that before. For a team of their caliber, it can be tough to maintain that intensity for each and every game in the early part of the going.
Can they get it? And it's Howard finishing it off.
And Howard puts these dunks away so easily, especially when he's that deep in the paint.
Outside, Maravich. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Haywood. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Just 5 on the clock. Over Rose. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City.
And the strength of Howard is tremendous, which makes him hard to stop when he catches it that low.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Rose. Here's Bing. Boy, that win against the Jazz, he's another guy who really showed up to play. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander connects from three-point range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side. But when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media. But people in the know how good of a defender he is.
The Thunder shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. So he gets them both.
Well, a big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Howard with the steal. For the 3. Drills it from outside. And it's 7 points for Easy Breezy.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 9. Pass to Bing. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Celtics another 3.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Rose with the ball. Lobbed up there for Howard, and it's Howard finishing it off.
You have to get in front of Dwight Howard. When he has that kind of room to soar, he's going to finish alley-oops with style.
Pass to Haywood. Here's Bing. Nice ball movement by Boston. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And the layup is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 16 points.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Rose. Outside Boozer. Shoots over Haywood. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
A guy that usually likes to work in close. Boozer noticed the soft coverage and able to knock that one down from the mid-range.
Now, here is Haywood. Hasn't made one yet. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. That shot missing.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. Let's see some of the numbers here for him.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Buck Williams, he's checked in for Haywood. And it's Maravich in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Then for the Thunder, Derek Lively comes in for Howard. And it's DeRozan in for Rose. Easy breezy passes to DeRozan. Lively sets a screen for DeRozan. And finished off by Lively.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Now, here is Maravich. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Utah. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And the formula is simple for these guys. Get Robinson the ball near the hoop and watch the Admiral operate.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. Dandridge, he's checked in for easy breezy.
Line, shooting 1.
That one misses for Robinson.
Yeah, and Robinson is a franchise defender.
Look at that!
Assist goes to
That was poetic by DeRozan, showing off what he's capable of.
Bing the pass to Maravich. To the middle. With his first shot attempt, Bing can't hit.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
Pass to DeRozan.
And if you go over the course of his career, DeRozan has increased his trips to the line. I mean, thanks in large part to getting more aggressive offensively.
The Thunder have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. Both free throws good from DeRozan.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
To the inside. Birdsong misses.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard. And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Boston's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Here's Bing. He's covered by Ball. Pass to Robinson. Shoots over Lively. He made it! He gets it to go! Wow!
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Boston Celtics. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. Back to the action in just a minute.